Proposal for inclusive and fair sports divisions, establishing separate categories for transgender athletes. Objective: to promote fairness, inclusivity, and competitive balance in sports. This proposal advocates for the establishment of separate divisions for transgender male and transgender female athletes. The goal is to ensure equal opportunities for all participants while maintaining fairness in competition. First rationale for separate divisions: fairness in competition. Biological differences between cisgender and transgender athletes can affect performance in certain sports. Establishing dedicated categories ensures fair competition and respects the integrity of each division. Inclusion and respect. Creating distinct divisions provides transgender athletes with a space where they can compete authentically and confidently without facing exclusion or discrimination. Reducing controversy. Separate categories can alleviate debates around fairness, safety, and competitive advantage in traditional male and female divisions. 2. Proposed structure of divisions. 1. Cisgender male division. 2. Cisgender female division. 3. Transgender male division. Individuals assigned female at birth, but who identify and have transitioned to male. 4. Transgender female division. Individuals assigned male at birth, but who identify and have transitioned to female. 3. Eligibility criteria, medical and hormonal standards. Athletes must undergo medical assessments to confirm hormone levels that align with their identified gender division. Hormone levels should be maintained within prescribed ranges for at least 12 months prior to competition. Documentation. Athletes must provide relevant documentation, e.g., gender identity certification, medical transition status, fairness and integrity checks, regular assessments to ensure fairness and integrity within each category. 4th implementation process. First pilot programs start with select sports where physical differences are significant and controversy has risen. Partner with sports federations and local associations to gauge feasibility. 2. Policy framework. Work with experts in sports medicine, ethics, and gender studies to establish clear, evidence-based guidelines. 3. Community engagement. Conduct consultations with athletes, LGBTQ+ organizations, and sports bodies to ensure inclusivity. 4. Education and training. Provide training for coaches, referees, and sports officials on inclusivity, diversity, and new competition rules. 5. Addressing potential challenges. Participation levels. Initially, participation may be low, but encouragement and advocacy can promote growth, promote awareness and community programs to increase acceptance and engagement, facilities and resources, partner with existing sports organizations and facilities to ensure equitable access for all divisions, social acceptance, launch education campaigns to foster understanding and reduce stigma associated with transgender participation in sports. 6. Benefits of the proposal: fair play. Creates balanced and equitable competition across all gender identities. Empowerment. Supports transgender athletes by giving them a dedicated space to compete and excel. Reduce conflict. helps mitigate controversy and criticism in traditional cisgender sports divisions. Global model establishes a precedent for inclusive sports that can be adopted internationally. Seventh conclusion. This proposal seeks to uphold both fairness and inclusivity by establishing separate divisions for transgender athletes. By doing so, the sports community can provide equal opportunities, maintain competitive balance, and foster a more accepting environment for all participants. Next steps. Engage with sports organizations, medical experts, and transgender advocacy groups for feedback. Develop a roadmap for implementation, starting with pilot programs and expanding over time. Monitor and adapt policies to ensure long-term success and fairness.